The only reason we as a Social Security Administration of State of Texas has been filed a case against you for the drug trafficking and the money laundering according to Section 42 subsection C of 1958 Drug Enforcement Act. You will be arrested for non-bailable arrest warrant with the jail terms of 9 to 12 years and the penalty should be $85,000. Now, if you have any question, can you please ask me?
I assure you that I have nothing to do with this. This is the first I'm hearing about it. I don't know what to think about it, really. It's just, I don't know much about this.
Now, let me make you understand. Ma'am, we find out a black colored Toyota Corolla, the car number TXHP8872. We find out a car on the south border of Texas. When we find out a car, we find out inside the car there is some spots of blood. Now, when we find out the blood spots inside the car, we made the investigation and we find out that that car is being rented under your name, under your Social Security number. Now, after further investigation, we find out that there is a two addresses been linked as a title of the vehicle. The city of Raleigh, which we made a raid over there, but unfortunately no one inside the residence. We raid 2263 Vegas Drive, Raleigh, Texas. When we reached there, unfortunately no one inside the house, but we find out like 7 pounds of cocaine over there, and we find out some financial documentation over there. Now, all the documentation which we find out over there, we have like your name on it and your Social Security number on it. We find out more than 7 bank accounts, like we have the account for Bank of America, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, and some corporation bank. All the account which we have with us, we have your name on it and your Social Security number on it.
Yeah.
Now, there is more than $100,000 is being wired locally and internationally in state of New Mexico and state of Oregon from those bank accounts. That is totally suspicious to us. That was the reason, ma'am, we as a Social Security Administration, we are going to seize your asset, we are going to suspend your driving license, and we are going to close all of the bank account which you have in the United States under your name, under your Social Security number.
Well,
do you understand, ma'am?
Well, I have nothing to do with this. I don't know why you would have to suspend my driver's license. So for heaven's sakes, this isn't me.
Because, ma'am, you are telling me that you haven't did this thing, but all the documentation which we have with us, we have your name in and your Social Security number on it. So you are telling me that you haven't did this thing?
No, for heaven's sakes, I'm an old woman. I have nothing to do with drugs.
Oh, okay, I understand, ma'am. Now, what we can do, ma'am, right now, as you are informing me that you haven't did this thing, as right now we need to find out the real corporate who did this thing by using your name and your Social Security number. Right now, we need to go ahead and we need to suspend your Social Security number so we can find out the real corporate who did this thing by using your name and your Social Security number. Now, first, we need to go ahead and we need to suspend all the bank account which we have with us, which we have your name on it, and ensure that what is your real account and what is the fake account, so we can go ahead and we can close all the fake account which we have with us under your name, under your social. So can you let me know what is the balance you have into your account so we can make sure that is your real account, so we can go ahead and we can close all the fake account at this point of time? 16,400.
Yes.
Then
I said $16,428. 73 cents.
How many change? 73 change. This is into your saving or into your checking?
That's my checking.
Okay, and how much you have into your saving?
Well, just one moment. I'm walking.
Okay, so are you outside or are you still walking?
Still walking, just a sec.
Okay. So how much time you think it will take more?
I can see it right now. It's at the end of the mall here.
Okay, no problem. Once you're outside of the store, before you can go inside, you can let me know.
Well, you may as well tell me to stop because I need a break here. So go ahead, please.
So are you outside the store?
Yes.
Okay. Now, listen to me carefully, ma'am. Inside the store, they have a section where they keep all the prepaid card, Visa card, MasterCard, and gift card. Now, the name of the company which you need to search while you're inside the store, first you need to go to this section where they keep all the like gift card and prepaid card. Once you reach to that section, you need to look for the certified company name. It's called a Google. The name of the voucher, it's a Google Play. Now, once you can see a Google Play card, you can see the front side top, there is amount written on it like 15 to 500, 10 to 500. If you can see the amount for 10 to 500, you can get 4 card in your hand. You can go to the cash register counter. You can tell them to load each card for $500. Now, once they will be load the balance, you need to get the receipt of the store. Okay. Now, make sure, as I informed in the beginning, your banking information are under the investigation. So while you are going to swipe your debit card at the store, it might be the store person is asking you why you are getting this card. If you can like inform them you have a lawsuit for the money laundering and the drug trafficking, and if they will be aware about that your banking information are under the investigation, they don't allow you to swipe your debit card directly, they will be called to the local authorities, and on that way you will be in big trouble, which we don't want. Okay, so if they will be asking you have to simply tell them I'm getting this card for my personal use for gift. So they will be allowed you to swipe your debit card, okay?
Well, I was just going to put on my credit card. Is that fine?
Ma'am, I'm not sure about that. They will be accept your credit card or not, but I'm 110% sure they will be accept your debit card. You can first try. You can first try to swipe your credit card. If they don't allow you, then you can try to swipe. Then you can swipe your debit card. Okay.
Now, what happens to all the rest of the money in my account? Like,
okay, ma'am. Let me make you understand, ma'am. Once I can go ahead and I can register this card under your name, then I can go ahead and I can send the email to the Supreme Court of Taxes to informing them C is going to resolve this issue and C applied for the new social. So they will be not suspended your account at this point of time. Once I can give you your new social security number, then directly you need to go to your bank. You need to provide your new social security number to them. So they will be attach your new social security number into your bank, and then your money is safe and you will be safe. Okay.
Well, that's fine. Okay. Like, I just was worried about the investigation. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
And make sure one thing, ma'am. Once we can find out the real corporate, we can send you the documentation. We can fix the appointment for you, and you need to come to the local authorities. Once we can, or local office of the sheriff department. Once we can find out the real corporate. Okay.
Yes. Okay. That's just fine by me. I mean.
Okay. Can you just read me name of the voucher which you're going to buy? I will be make sure you will be not getting a wrong card.
Did you say you wanted a Google voucher?
No, ma'am. The name of the voucher, it's the Google Play gift card. The name written on the front side of the card, Google Play. And once you can see a Google Play, You can see the amount written on the front side, 10 to 500. Once you can see it, you can grab 4 cards in your hand, go to the cash register counter, tell them to load $500 on each card. And if they will be asking you why you are getting this, simply tell them I'm getting this card for the gift. So they will be allowing you to swipe your debit card. Okay?
Yeah. Why don't you think that they will accept my visa?
Ma'am, you can try, ma'am. You can first try your visa. If they don't allow you to swipe your visa, then you can provide your debit card. Okay?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that right now. Just one moment. I'll go in right now.
Okay, now put the phone in your pocket, but make sure if they will be asked you, tell them I'm getting for the gift purpose. So they will be allow you to swipe your debit card, because if they will be aware about that, your banking information are under the investigation.
Yeah.
On that time, you will be in big trouble. Okay? And also, we are resolving
I don't
this
think
issue
they will
on a
ask
private
anything.
mode.
I don't think they will
Okay, no problem.
ask.
Okay, no problem. Let me stay online, ma'am. Once you have the Google Play card, 4 card, get the receipt, come outside the store and let me know, okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, let me stay
Excuse me.
online. Put the phone in your purse. Sorry, what they asked you?
Well, they asked me what these were for. I didn't expect that. Like,
okay, you have to inform them I'm getting this for the gift. So they will be allowing you to swipe your card.
well, I just said they're for my kids.
Okay, so don't worry, ma'am. You can get the card, come outside and let me know.
I'm just sitting here waiting for. There's a bit of a backup at the door here. I'm just going to sit down. My legs are tired.
So how much time it will take, ma'am? You are not in the line of the cashier?
No, I've already got them. I'm just getting out of the store.
Okay, no problem. You can come outside the store. Did you load the money on the card?
Yes, I had no problem. But I mean, there's just a lineup to get out. I think they have a shoplifter up there. The police are here and everything.
Okay, no problem. You can come outside the store and you can see the place where you can sit. So I can register this card under your name and I can give you the registration code number.
It has a gun and they're just telling everybody to wait. So I'm just going to find a quiet spot over here. Now,
okay, the person have a gun and he's telling you to wait to everyone?
No, the police have them stopped.
Oh, police have them stopped. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they have found a gun and they're just keeping everybody where they are. They're telling them not to move out the entrance. So that's...
Okay, no problem. So no problem. Be the place where you are right now. You can do one thing. You got the 4 card, I'm right?
Yes, I got 4 cards with $1,998 on it. So there's 3 with 500 and 4 and 1 with the remaining balance on that.
Okay, no problem. Now you can first grab the first card for $500. Now, on the back of the card, do you see there is a scratch off panel to scratch it off?
Just one moment. Yes, I see it here.
Okay, now you can scratch the panel. Okay, you can scratch the silver color strip very smoothly and safely. For the first card, once you're done, let me know.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, it's difficult to get off. Good Lord.
You can use your nail or you can use your debit card to scratch it. But make sure do it very safely, okay?
Yes. So, what do you want with these codes then at the back?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And what will these do?
Sorry?
What do these codes do?
Ma'am,
like in my case?
Once you have the code, let me make you understand. Once you have the code, I will be register that code under your name. I can generate a ID for your name social and I can load this code in an ID.
Like, will I get a verification
call?
I
can give you the registration code number. I can give you the case holding number. Once I can give you the case holding number, Our department will be sending you the soft copy on your email address. Okay?
Yes. Okay, that's fine.
So did you scratch the first card?
Yes, I got it. So the first card,
Okay.
this code is UV.
The last 4 code number is D like a dog, R like a Romeo, F like a Frank, Y like a Yahoo.
Yes.
Okay. Can you read me the code again on this way? Like P like Peter, M like a monkey, number 8, number 7 on this way, ma'am? Because we are on the recorded line. You can read the code again on this way, like P like Peter, M like monkey, D like dog, number 8, number 9, because we are on this recorded line.
I don't understand. Why don't you read them back to me?
On this way,
do you have me understand?
Read me, ma'am. You can read me on this way. U like umbrella, V like Victoria, K like kilo on this way. Can you start? Okay. Now, let me read back to you. Make sure I'm not wrong. Okay, ma'am?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it's U like umbrella, V like Victoria, K like...
E2.
Ma'am, hold on. Ma'am, please read me on this way. T like a Tommy, D like a dog, M like monkey. Because we are on the recorded line. Okay, no problem. Now, on the same way, you can scratch the third card.
Okay. Hold on. The police are back again.
Okay, you can take your time. Don't worry, ma'am. Okay, you can scratch the third card and let me know.
Well, the police are back again here, and they say that we should clear the area because there's some bad people around, I guess, that they arrested some guy with a gun up there.
Oh, okay, so no problem. You can do on this way. You can clear the area.
Holy fuck! Oh, what the fuck? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Please, first of all, come on safe place.
Just hold on. There's been an accident. We've got a situation here. Hold on.
Okay, because you can clear
Hold
the
on,
area.
I can't hear anything you're saying. I broke my cell phone, I think. It's all broken. The glass is broken on the front. Oh my
okay,
gosh.
Don't worry. You can
Hold
do on
on.
this way. You can
Hold on. Hold on. Hello, can I call you back? I'm going to have to call you back.
Ma'am, listen. Don't worry. Okay, you can come on the safe place and you can scratch the third card because I told you, ma'am, if the line will be disconnected, I can't do anything.
I don't know where that is right now.
Okay, no problem, ma'am. You can put the phone on and you can go to the safe place. Put the phone in your purse.
I'm out.
Okay, no problem. No problem. You can see the place. Now, when you are safe, now you can scratch the third card, okay?
I scratched the third card.
Ma'am, you can just put the phone on. You can do P, okay? Once you complete P, you can inform me.
I don't understand. Back, okay? It's fucking disgusting.
Ma'am, you can go and do P, okay? Let me stay online.
I already did.
Okay, you did?
Yes.
Okay, now, did you scratch the third card?
They're in my purse. Alright. I scratched the third card.
Okay, you can read the code.
Which numbers do we want? The TZE2?
Ma'am, third card code. You can read the code.
I need a cigarette. Son of a bitch. What the fuck is going on?
Ma'am, please, you are on this recorded line. Do not use abuse word, ma'am, please.
I almost got hurt. My fuck got killed. There is a guy with
Okay, ma'am. So the same thing I'm telling to you. Let me register this card. Then I will be stay online with you. I can start my work to generate your new social. Okay, why you are playing a game with me, ma'am?
I'm not playing a game. I can't remember which one's the second or the third.
You are playing a game. You provided the card information wrong. Why you are playing a game?
How dare you? I did not. I almost hurt myself and got hurt, and I'm trying to be a part of this investigation.
Ma'am, I know that you are now playing a game with me. I know that. I know for last 45 minutes you are playing a game. Why you are doing this to me, ma'am? Why you wasted my time?
Well, because I wanted to tell you that there was a lot better ways to earn a living than scam people like you're doing, you piece of shit.
Oh my God.
So why don't you get your shit together?
You bitch, I will be put my dick in your mouth. Now I'm coming at your house to shoot your ass, okay? I know that when you inform me that the glass is broken, you bitch. You just throw the glass over there. I know that. So I'm not an idiot like you. When you gave me the first card, when I inform you, read it back. On that time, you gave me the wrong code. On that time also, I know that you're a bitch. You're playing a game with me.
You can't always have a fucking great performance. You can't always have a great performance.
Fuck you, bitch. Okay, now you just wait and watch. I will be shoot your ass today night. Okay.
Hey, why? Don't be upset. Take it as a learning experience.
No, I will be not upset. I will be not upset. This is my business.
Yeah, mine too.
My part of job. Yeah. Fuck you, bitch.
Hey, why do you have to be nasty?
Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
Why do you have to be nasty?
You wasted my 1 hour and 23 minutes, bitch.
I didn't waste your time. We were learning together. We were growing. Look at how much we learned. We learned about each other.
Bitch, do you think I'm an idiot like you, asshole?
I didn't say you're an idiot at all. I didn't say that at all.
I'm your daddy.
That's
I'm
fine.
your daddy. You know?
Well, I thought we could at least be friends. We spent all this time together, an hour and a half.
Fuck you.
No?